Hello everybody, we got some news to share with you. Now you know that I bought this on my last trip, Complete Croatian. Teach Yourself Complete Croatian 2010 edition with the audio CDs. It's still completely virgin and pristine. I haven't and it'll have to wait. It'll be virgin and pristine for a bit longer because, as you might be able to tell from the music, I've decided to learn Dutch. This is the only material I have so far. Teach Yourself Dutch, 2003 edition, which I don't know why, but it smells kind of funny. I think it's the glue. But other than that, I just want to try this thing out. I got the audio, and these are the only materials I have so far. I was spurred on in my decision by the 6-week challenge coming up on the How to Learn Any Language forums. The challenge is intended to be for the purposes of learning Spanish, but of course I speak Spanish already. I've been speaking it since I was about 2 years old. So, but you can participate with other languages. So I've decided to take the plunge and learn Dutch. I've been interested in Dutch since for about I don't know, maybe a year or so, maybe a little earlier. Funnily enough, my first contact with the sound of spoken Dutch was through a non-native but very competent and fluent speaker. You might know him as MTV's Adam Curry, who as a young kid lived in the Netherlands for a number of years. But Dutch to me just sounds so cool, especially the sound of Netherlands Dutch. It's just more fun for me than Flemish. Flemish sounds a lot. It sounds a lot softer, but not in a. I don't want to insult the Flemish. This is it's just I'm sure Dutch speaking Belgium is great, but you have to love the sound. If that for me is the number one point. When I choose a language, I have to like the sound of it, and I really like the sound of Netherlands Dutch. So far, I've been kind of leafing through this. I haven't started yet. I've been kind of listening to this, to the first CD in the background while I leaf through the book, and I'm gonna go ahead and read the Wikipedia articles for Dutch language, Dutch orthography and spelling and Dutch pronunciation, because one of the things I've noticed is that sorry, I'm gonna restart the music. This song is so catchy. One thing I've noticed is that the pronunciation section of the Teach Yourself book leaves out certain things. Under the it says the consonants are generally pronounced the same as in English. Here are the main exceptions. Well, as you know, I'm a perfectionist when it comes to this kind of thing, so I want like a systematic approach to pronunciation and spelling. So I'm gonna have to look up some information online, and I would like to hear any suggestions. And this is the other point of this video, besides from just sharing my excitement. I want to ask you if you can collaborate with any resources that you might have for Dutch, and especially, I would appreciate any kind of resource that I can use for extra listening and material and so on. But also, I would like online references like grammar, phonology, pronunciation stuff, and related to the spelling and so on. It doesn't matter how basic, and it doesn't matter how advanced, because once you read one grammar reference, you've read them all. And I do study linguistics, so I'm not afraid of technical terminology, etc., etc. I want to complement this material with some kind of grammar reference and anything in the way of like learning Dutch pronunciation, specifically Netherlands Dutch pronunciation, even though anything about Belgian Dutch will not be, it will be useful too, because, presumably I'll go to Belgium someday and I'll need to understand them too. Anything related to pronunciation, spelling, and just any general grammar reference. It doesn't matter if it's basic, it doesn't matter if it's technical. Just something to complement this, because I'm just going through the book, just kind of leafing through it, but it doesn't seem like it has much in the way of like very specific grammar explanations. It seems to be structured like a very good, superior to the usual course book used in a classroom setting, with a teacher, which pretty much lacks any kind of explanation, and it's all left up to the teacher. But apart from that, it really looks like a normal textbook, and I would like a little bit more, systematic, grammar explanation as a reference. Of course, I'm not going to speak Dutch by learning grammar rules, but using grammar as reference will help me understand Dutch, and break it down and keep learning. So I look forward to your replies and any suggestions that you might have, and I'll keep you guys up to date. Maybe at the most, at the end of the 6-week challenge, maybe I'll make a video at least reading something aloud in Dutch, if I don't feel sure of myself enough to to just start talking. So I'll talk to you guys soon.